Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OC video. Today we're going to look at the brand new Land vs. Sea 4-pack by Spin Master Monster Jam. Well, welcome back everyone. Today is yet another review. This one's kind of interesting because I believe, as I've heard, this is actually an international exclusive pack, although grocery stores in the United States have received some of these. For example, Kroger on the East Coast has received this 4-pack, but this intended release is for international markets, kind of to help get product out there to those areas that have not yet received even Mix 1. There are some countries that have people that live there that have reached out to me and told me that they can't find anything. So this is a great opportunity to kind of help them at least get some Spin Master trucks in their collection. But these are actually variants to me, which you guys know I'm a big collector and I really like having all the variants. So I requested a product request for these from Spin Master, and they gave them to me so I could review them for you guys, so you guys can see them up close and look at all the details, which there aren't that many, but the variants and the variances in these trucks I will show you guys in this video. Also, I must say that these are already opened. I actually did this video before, but I decided to change up some of the stuff I said in it. There was actually a couple things I was wrong about, especially with timing. And anyway, I wanted to redo the video and kind of do a better job at explaining the details. Anyway, here's the package. You can see here, the box is open face, so that means there's no bubble here to protect the trucks. They are held in very, very well. I actually had to cut out, there's 2 ties per truck, so 2, 4, 6, 8 ties. They're pretty well done, and also they are also latched into the bottom. So here's the package again, open face, no bubble, just like the 5-pack was, and also the 3-pack, which I will show you guys in the next video review, which is the Ground Shaker Collection Pack. This is the Land vs. Sea though. So you can see it includes Gravedigger, Max D, Megalodon, and Pirate's Curse, the land side here and the sea side right here. Also, you might notice the packaging has some land and sea in it as well. And if we turn it this way, you could see the Megalodon truck. And then if we do it on the back, you can see the renders of each truck with the same diorama of the dirt versus the sea. And there's Gravedigger on this side representing the land. And underneath, there's nothing really special. It's just kind of the normal stuff. But these are the trucks, so let's take them out. They're already out of the ties, so we don't need to do that anymore. But that's the box, and now here are the trucks. So each truck has a variant, which is very minor, but you probably are noticing it right now, which are, of course, the gray chassis. Now, the gray chassis are typically reserved for the playset trucks. Also, we have seen them kind of make their way into the main line this year, the singles packs and doubles packs. But this is a great example of using the gray chassis to make a variant exclusive truck for the other packs like this one. So that's the exact reason why I actually product requested this, is to get these chassis variants. Also, this Gravedigger in this 4-pack has purple rims, which is not a normal release for this year. So I'm very happy to finally get one of these. This looks beautiful with the purple rims. So I'll show you guys, actually I'll start with Gravedigger since it is, of course, the most popular Monster Jam truck. We have the Singles Mix 1 Gravedigger from earlier this year, and this truck also has the same kind of style, but it does have green rims, as you can see right there, and the purple rims are definitely a big addition to this truck, which I think look really cool. I hope that they go back next year in 2020 and do these purple rims with the full flame wrapping on the hood, which would be really, really cool. Also, maybe a gray rim with a purple beadlock in the future would also look cool. But you can see this is the singles one from Mix 1 with the green rims, and you'll notice at the front here, singles Mix 1 did not get the correct triangle front piece here on the nose, but they did fix that for this specific one. I know that the Mix 6 singles one and any one past that have the full flame wrapping, but this one was just short of that. It was probably produced way earlier than that, so I will hope that they come back with that in the future with the purple rims. But you can see this is the Mix 1 versus the 4-pack edition. Not much different, just a kind of a little bit blurrier on the graphics, I'd say. Might have just been this specific print, but there it is there with the purple rimmed Gravedigger and the green ones. So that's very cool. This is one that's actually really a true exclusive to this pack, because we don't have any other purple rimmed Gravediggers like this in the singles, doubles, and I don't even believe in the playsets or anything else. So this is the first time we're seeing this, which is very cool. So that's Gravedigger. And then we have Max D, which is a very quick comparison. There's not much about it that's different from the original single pack one. You can see the rims are the same color. They're the tangerine kind of orange. And there actually is one difference, I should say. This is the interesting little difference that I don't really need to point out, but it is definitely a difference in the logo quality. So you can see right there, the Monstrum logo is very clear compared to the rest of the graphics. That's because it's actually a tampo. It's 3 or less colors, so therefore they can use a little tampo decal instead of this print, which is a full, this entire print here on the side of the trucks are actually different lines of ink, which kind of like a print head inside of a printer. It kind of just goes up and down the sides of it over and over and over again, basically printing right onto the truck with an inkjet kind of head. Or it's maybe some other kind of ink, but this here is actually a little physical, almost like a sticker. They kind of just stick it on there with a machine, and you can see the difference in quality from the ink jet kind of style, which is called DJI right there. The Monstrum logo is very clear. Might not be the biggest difference in the world, but you might notice on the other trucks. So that's the difference. Besides that, the chassis are also different with the gray and the chrome from the Singles Mix 1 and gray with the 4-pack. Also, I must point out that the frames are the newer frames with the Monstrum logo in them instead of the one without the Monstrum logo in the frame. So there it is right there with the Max D variances. Not much different, but still pretty cool with that one. And then we have Megalodon, another quick one. That's not much different either, but I still want to put on camera. Here's Megalodon from Singles Mix 1. Same rim color. It does have the gray chassis, the new roll cage, and like I just said, the Tampo Monstrum logo. You'll notice they are all the same size. They're pretty small compared to the older one, which was bigger and a little less blurry on the Megalodon though. But you can see there's the Tampo Monstrum logo. Besides that, the color of the shark appears to be a little bit more, I'd say, on the blurry side. This one's definitely much smoother with the application of the DJI print, but this one does have a rough texture. So they definitely matted up this truck much more than the previous editions of Megalodon. I think there's a couple that also have it like that. I think the Overcast has a little bit of a matte finish, but this one's a little smooth compared to this one here. So that's the Megalodon right there. In terms of texture, it is rougher, but besides that, it's the gray chassis and the Monstrum logos that are changed. So Megalodon, and then Pirate's Curse, which actually has a couple differences, but not major stuff like I just pointed out with Gravedigger. You can see this is Pirate's Curse. The skull color has changed from the bone kind of cream color to a more, I'd say almost a gray color with that. And then you can see the gold tooth, which is hard to point out, but I will try my best. There it is right there. The gold tooth has been added on, which was added on to other editions of Pirate's Curse after the first release. As you can see, the double pack one with the yellow rims has the gold tooth. The singles packs one with the nitro neons will also have the gold tooth. Same stuff on the side here. The rim color is slightly different. This one looks a little more bright red with the singles, and they came back and made a much stronger red color in the 4-pack, so that's an updated one. But there has been issues which people at the design team have told me about. Pirate's Curse's logo, for some reason, has turned really blurry on recent prints of it. That's a definite noticeable thing right there, with this one being super clear on the side of the Pirate's Curse. And then, of course, the Tampo Monstrum logo has been changed out for this blurry one. It's pretty tiny, though. You can see right there, but it's changed out from this edition. And same tailgate, same right side panel, same swords, same everything. So the only differences besides the gold tooth would be the chassis. The rim color is slightly different, and the roll cage has the Monstrum logo. And also the Monstrum logo has been changed to the Tampo on the Pirate's Curse. That has been the 4-pack review, which is the Land vs. Sea pack by Spin Master. Like I said, intended for international releases, just to help people get some trucks out there in the places that have not received them yet. However, if you guys do collect all the Gravediggers or the variances or different things specifically for your collections, you might want to consider picking it up, considering that it has an exclusive Gravedigger in it. Although it was not intended to be exclusive, it is exclusive to the pack. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about these trucks in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. This is Ryder Monstrum OCD, signing out.